Hi guys, welcome to vlog number 3. We're back with Wendy. We're going to talk to her about her new lifestyle, how she's getting on. Hello Wendy, welcome back. How are you feeling? Tell us all about how the last few weeks has been. We had ups and downs, let's cover.
I'm feeling really positive because I've had, a few months now on the programme and this lifestyle change. And for me, I'm starting to enjoy the meals that I'm preparing, whereas before I didn't like eating fish. I'm now loving it. I'm actually craving it, which is quite a shock for me. I didn't realise you did say to me, my taste buds will change, I'll start to want things, and it has.
She likes the fish now.
I still had, them odd days where I've had the naughty things. We had a movie night and I had a few things that I shouldn't have had. I then told you that and you was like, right, we're going to have to do something about it. So obviously we reduced the amount of calories I had for that week and got myself back on track. The next time I had that movie night, I then prepared a lot of different things like apple with peanut butter and, the celery sticks. I didn't go off plan, so that was fabulous. So I'm learning that I can still enjoy things, but if I'm going to have it, have a small amount, control it, move on.
Okay.
Don't keep doing it.
Perfect. So this is exactly what I wanted to kind of get into Wendy's brain, i.e. if you crave something, like really, 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 I want this, you have to give in sometimes, let the brain to be happy, have an amount, and then stop. Okay, so very important what you just done, and this is something new. Before Wendy would just carry on. So if she would blow the budget, she would be like, yeah, who cares? I'm gonna just carry on for the rest of the day. But this is not the way how to do it. You give it, you enjoy it, and then that's it. You move on and you carry on with normal meals and with what you have planned. And very important thing is to have plan, to have structure. You have goal, but this goal is like somewhere out there. Without the plan and the structure plan, it will be very difficult to keep going. And not having a plan also kind of makes you feel like, oh, okay, I don't know what I'm doing. Whatever. So is that how your brain works now? If you've got a plan and you know exactly what you're going to be doing, when it comes also to exercise as well as nutrition, do you feel better having that structure?
Yes, definitely. Without knowing what I'm going to eat for that day or what exercise I'm going to do, I can then think, oh, actually, I haven't had enough, and it's like got to the end of the day and I haven't had enough of the calories, or and then it's like, oh, what can I have? So I now need to plan at the beginning of my day what I'm going to have, so that I know that I've hit my goal.
That's very important. So this is actually, we've spoken about this last time, meal planning. If you plan ahead, there is less chances you will sleep and you will go wrong, okay? So if you plan on the beginning of the day, or if you plan night before what you're having next day, you will therefore succeed much easier than, thinking in the morning when you're rushing, when you're getting to work, oh, okay, what shall I have? And then, it comes 7 o'clock and you are like, oh, I'm missing 50% of protein or fats. There's never issue with carbohydrates because carbohydrates is in everything, but you have to have a structured plan. So another thing that Wendy kind of struggled is she loves pasta, and there are ways that we can still have pasta but with benefits, I would say. So you love your spaghetti. So I will show you now a few products that I've been using for a very long time. I'm not sponsored by them. This is something that I've been using, and I always recommend this to my clients. So if you really fancy spaghetti and you want to have your bolognese sauce with this, just to mention, because I'm not sure if we have mentioned, Wendy is plant-based, okay, which is very important because it's much harder to get protein or very high protein into our diets. When you consume meat and fish, it's much easier, like her partner is. So even though he consumes meat, when you cook still the same amount of stuff and still the same dishes. It's just Danny adds his chicken to it, and that is all about the lifestyle. Is for the whole family, not just for you. So just quickly about those pastas. So number one, I don't know if you can see this. There you go. That's organic spaghetti. That's choice number one. Guys, this is packed with protein. 100 grams of this gives you 46 grams of protein and only 15 grams of carbohydrate. It's absolutely amazing. Works with all the sauces, meat, fish. You know, you don't have to be plant-based, but this is number one that I'm using. And number two, and there are selection of those slim pastas, okay? 0 carbs, 0 calories, and a lot of fiber. So this is kind of like your emergency cards. If you really low on, you know, carbohydrate, i.e. you have consumed too much of it and you want a pasta dishes, that's your alternative, okay? They comes in spaghetti, fettuccine, whatever you like, but this is your kind of an emergency, 0 carb, yet you having pasta. So another thing that I wanted to talk quickly and touch base is, we've been kind of doing, or we started implementing this lifestyle with Wendy exactly 2 months ago. And within that time, not only this little trooper has learned how to eat, she understands what to do, why we're eating certain foods and when we should be eating. This beauty here, everyone say hello to Wendy and well done. She has lost just under a stone, with literally like 2 pounds away from the stone. But the most amazing thing on the top of that, she has lost the stone. Your partner lost how much?
A stone too.
A stone, guys. That 2 months. 2 people, and between them they nearly lost a stone. And this is just by implementing healthy eating habits, understanding about food, what we should eat, what we shouldn't, and implementing this as your lifestyle. I'm so proud of Wendy. Thanks. And Danny. You've been absolutely brilliant, and you know, for Wendy to have support at home has been very important, because the whole family now is on this lifestyle change, and everyone is benefiting not only from losing weight but also from the healthy point of view. Definitely. How you feel about, you know, the whole change?
I feel amazing. I definitely have learned that this is a lifestyle change, and with the processes we've gone through and implementing it slowly, I know I can do this now. I know this is going to be me for the rest of my life, and it's makes me feel really positive and happy that I'm going to achieve it.
And I'm so happy that I have been part of Wendy's journey. I feel very proud as a teacher, as like mum. She has been brilliant. She listens to everything I say, take constructive criticism. I'm always praising you when you're doing well, and tells you off when you don't. But that's what it's all about. Being a coach, guys, having someone to be accountable to is very important, and it has been very helpful for you.
It's been very important to me, because without that I feel like I would be either telling myself off, but you know, then going back to my old ways. With having you there as support and just somebody to talk to about, you know, well, what can I have if I need to make this calories up, or you know, it really has made the difference from your normal eating plan with a slimming club to this. And like I say, it is a lifestyle change. I know I'm right at the beginning of the journey, and I know that it's going to take time and it's slow, and that can be really frustrating. It is hard thinking, oh, you know, I haven't really lost a pound this week, but I know that it's going to happen, and I've just got to put the hard work in.
Exactly, guys. So, you know, you will get out what you put in, and Wendy has been putting hard work, a lot of hard work from the day one with few sleeps, but it doesn't matter. That's life. So thank you very much for listening in. Till the next time, we will update you on how she's getting on. Until then, thank you for listening in. Have a great day and speak to you soon, guys.